information requests. I had a question from a coach from Oklahoma. Um, Want to know a good system he could put his kids in versus a 1-3-1 trap if he had very small guards. So I'm surmising that means the guards have a hard time seeing over the top of the trappers. What we did in this scenario was we had our point guard, our 2-man, and our 3-man. And we wanted to pass the ball prior to crossing half court. And as soon as the ball was in the air, one sprinted and got to this side of the pro spot. He wanted to be here. You got 4, 5. 2 gets it and brings it across. And 3 filled right behind 1. So as soon as the ball crossed the timeline, 4 also cut out to foul line extended. So we never wanted the ball in the corners. So 2's options. If he throws the ball to 1 can square up and put on the deck, and he's got 5 in here who can seal for a letter X pass. We more often than not just wanted 1 to shoot the thing because we had 5 there in good offensive rebounding position. If 2 threw the ball to 4, 5 cuts across the floor as the ball's in the air to the strong side block area, and 4 looks down because sometimes the runner and the 1-3-1 will take that. And that leaves 5 open. Just then his nearest opponent is the weak side forward who's got to cover down. And then the continuity of this, that's another thing we liked about this, was it was a continuity. If 2 hits 3, 1 fills out. As soon as 3 throws to 1 cuts, 2 fills. 5's out, foul line extended. 4's down. The ball goes from 1 to 5, then 4 fills for a lay-in opportunity. But the continuity of this offense just keeps repeating itself. And with time, you're going to get the ball here for a penetration opportunity or here for a lay-in opportunity. And again, that's against a 1-3-1 trapping zone. The second question we got was, we had a question, what do you do with a team that's not very good at ball handling versus a full court man-to-man run and jump press? One, pray a lot, but I do understand where you're coming from because we've had some teams like that, but we put our kids in this alignment where we had 4, 5, 1, 2, and our 3-man always took the ball out. But we wanted the one, our point guard, to always be opposite of the inbounder. So when the official's in motion and handing 3 the ball, his first look is to 4. As the ball's in the air to 4, 2's cutting to the sideline, 1 is cutting in hard, and this is the key to this whole thing. He's pushing X1 in as hard as he can, but he doesn't want to get lower than the volleyball line. 4 turns towards the middle of the floor and throws a 2-hand over the head pass to 2, and then 1 is gone. I mean, he is straight down the middle, and 2 wants to hit 1. 5's trailing here for a possible lay-in. But that's a great way to create a fast break opportunity. And the reason I said 1 was key to that was if 4's got the ball and 1's cutting in, if X1 is denying this, 2, 5. If X1 is full out denial of 1 and pressuring him hard, and then 1 keeps pushing into him, then there's a great chance you're going to get the ball to 1 as he breaks down the floor. But against a really well-coached run and jump, you might burn him on that once, and the next time X1 is going to say, okay, I'm going to hang out here, kind of like he's playing center field, but not so much. And the ball's thrown to 1. So that's why this is key. So if one catches the ball, then that changes the whole dynamic of everything. One gets the ball, and in this now, two is going to be our middleman, who primarily two is always our best player. One got the ball, two's going to float over here to the middle area, four's going to dive, five's going to dive, three floats in opposite of where one is. And now it's a matter of what we said: drive hard right, drive hard left, make two people collect on one and keep the ball moving ahead. So you've got one, three be there on the midline. Two's got this entire area to work. He's working. We want to get the ball to two and have him face up and go. But one's got it, and he's going to drive the ball as hard as he can to his right. Three's going to follow. Four is on this side. The ball's coming towards four, so he's going to play cat and mouse with the person in this area. If this guy leaves to jump, then four can follow that, throw it to four, look at two, and go. One picks his dribble up and doesn't have an outlet. He's going to kick it back to three, who meets the pass, and he's going to drive it hard left. Same scenario. One falls behind, ball's on five side. Now five's going to slide up. Same deal. And two's still working this area. We want to get the ball to two. If X5 leaves to trap, if it's a run and jump where they do trap vertically, then you can throw it to five. He can face up, hit two, and you've got your fast break. But it's a very conservative press offense against a run and jump. But we just had 1 and 3, our two best ball handlers, as hard as they could, hard right, hard left, finding who was leaving their man to leave, and finding a way to get the ball to the sideline, middle, or opposite. But that was our press offense against a really good full court man-to-man run and jump.